Hey, I'm Aspen.
And I'm Ubu.
And this is Movie Grits,
a movie podcast where we talk about everything except the movie we're watching.
And today, we're watching
Descendants.
Okay, on with the show!
I want to cordially congratulate my good friend, Aspen Bath Salts Berktree, on a successful tonsillectomy. It's been a hard road, but hopefully this will be the first step in a long road to recovery. Make sure to eat plenty of ice cream, but not too much, or you'll poop the bed again.
Once upon a time, there was an iPad and a book, and it made me want to kill myself.
This is a very strange opening.
There was an iPad and a book, and it made
Are you just gonna repeat that over and over again? Whole movie?
Those aren't Belle and whatever Beast's real name is.
Belle's
That's
name is
Moana.
Belle.
Yeah, I know. I said, and whatever Beast's name is.
His name was like Kevin, right? No, his name was Adam.
Kevin. It's Prince Kevin.
That would be so funny.
That'd be epic. That'd be my name if I was a king. Prince Kevin. I guess. It's the poop river.
Nice.
Is there a way to make it lower?
You mean the volume?
Yeah. Is there a way to make them shut up? Gosh. What is this, a movie?
This is the most hostile episode of Movie Grit so far, and it's only been like 2 minutes.
Hi, I'm the Beast as a man. I'm Kevin. I'm Kevin the Man.
It looks like that you got that crown out of Burger King Happy Meal.
We just got back from Party City to get fit for my new crown. This is Belle. You can tell it's her because she's wearing yellow. There's no other distinguishable feature related to the cartoon on this woman.
Correct. She's old.
Yeah, old people can't be Belle. They can't be the belle of the ball. Sorry, oldies. But the youngies are the belle of the ball.
Okay. I understand.
Son, we're all dressed like Phoenix Wright, wearing our blue suits and going to law school. Don't disappoint me. Don't become a prosecutor. Up. He's name dropping.
Evil Queen. That's generic. It's Maleficent, but go off, sis.
Maleficent.
I'm that guy.
Beneficent. What about Clayton?
Clayton?
Yeah.
The king?
Noah. Stupid. Just kidding. The guy from Tarzan. He goes, "Oh, I'm here to shoot the gorillas." That guy. What happened? Where's his kid?
What do you mean? That is his kid.
Where's Clayton's kid?
I don't know. Clayton's not here.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Just cause his kid's just cause Clayton's kid doesn't have a dad no more because he hung himself at the end of the movie on accident.
Oh, it seems lit over here.
Long live evil. I love evil.
Oh, it's a musical. Oh, kill me. You didn't tell me that.
It's also a coming-of-age film, according to the little genre breakdown. Hi, I'm Carlos from Big Time Rush.
Is he really?
No, but he looked kind of like him.
Maybe he is.
Did they ever make like a Big Time Rush movie? Didn't it start out as a movie?
Oh!
It was that guy from Jesse who ended up...
Yeah, I was about to say. I know the title for this episode.
Ubu, don't make that joke.
No, it's just gonna be the most depressing episode.
The most depressing episode. It's really sad. We probably never watched a movie with a deceased person in it.
No, never. Oh, I meant it's more sad about Carlos from Big Time Rush.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have Carlos in it. That's not Carlos. That's
Who
just
did Carlos
homeless.
married? Hold up, he married
Carmen Cortez.
Yes, I thought it was Meghan Trainor, but then I was like, no, Carmen's brother married Meghan Trainor.
I didn't know he had a brother.
Not like Carmen in like her
Ottoman?
in the show.
Junie!
Yeah, Junie.
Junie Cortez. That show. Man, imagine if it was a show.
Spy
It'd
Kids?
be a lot more to watch. Yeah, Spy Kids.
That would be lit.
I thought this was a show for the longest time. And I was like, this doesn't look like what I want to watch.
Yeah, definitely. I like the concept, I will say, but past the concept of like, oh
Yeah.
Lord, past the concept of like evil villains' children, you've lost me because they made it bad.
Yeah, it's like, imagine this. Okay, I'm imagining Disney villains. Okay, that's gonna be pretty cool.
I wonder when this was made. Probably 2014. Am I right?
I think 2015. So you were pretty on the money.
I'm surprised they're not doing the Harlem Shake right now.
That wouldn't be appropriate for the little Disney starlets to be doing. But that is fine. Whatever this is.
So funny.
Kids Next Door?
Yeah.
I'm nothing like the kids next door. I love being an adult. I want to grow up.
I keep getting so sidetracked. I'm trying to look up if this guy is whatever
that poor
his name is.
Child. Carlos Time Rush.
No.
Oh no, it's the sticky bandits from Home Alone.
I think it's so funny because purple hair chick went through like classic Disney kid thing. She's like a singer now, but she's like actually rotten to the core. You know, like she became this character in real life.
So in other words, she was a Disney Channel person.
Yeah.
Disney person.
She had her Miley Cyrus moment, and so she's all edgy and like...
She had her literally every Mouseketeer ever moment.
I just think it's
I'm trying to think of any like child star from Disney Channel that didn't turn out like weird or degenerate or criminal or...
There's one. Hang on.
Okay. I'm on the edge of my seat.
No, I remember talking about this at one point, and I don't remember who. I feel like there's one person. I feel like Josh Peck is pretty
he's
normal.
Not Disney Channel. He's Nickelodeon. But I'm happy for him, I guess.
Right.
It is nice when people are normal.
Hold up. Let me try again. I mean, Zac Efron. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'll give that to you. I don't think he's done anything other than just be in other movies.
Yeah, and then Vanessa Hudgens, other than her COVID thing, where people are gonna die. But other than that, she's been pretty...
That's a strike against her, but it's not like a consistent streak.
Yeah, no. She was an adult.
I guess the High School Musical people turned out okay.
Yeah, I think they were early enough Disney that they turned out okay.
Or like, at least they were already... Well, by the time High School Musical happened, they were already like pretty high up in their childhood.
Age.
So it didn't have much of a mental effect on them because they were already adults, kind of. I guess that says something because I know Ashley Tisdale was a part of like Disney Channel stuff for a good bit with like Zack and Cody and all that, and she stuck around for Phineas and Ferb too. So, I guess she's like one in a million people who worked on Disney Channel or who worked with Disney that didn't have like massive disdain for it afterwards. That's that's the lady from In Search of Dr. Seuss. She's been in other things. I just can't think of them right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up who these old people are.
That's not Corella.
Yeah.
Cruella DeVille has gone from white to black back to white again.
Yes.
It's impressive. Cruella DeVille.
Christian Chenoweth is Maleficent. She was, and this probably isn't going to mean anything to you, but she was, if I remember correctly, the original Glinda in Wicked, the musical.
Oh.
So she's pretty famous.
She looks a little bit, slightly like Eartha Kitt.
If I know who that was, I would agree.
That's, the lady from Holes who does Forever and Eternity. And she is also the voice of Yzma in Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that lady.
I understand that.
She's kind of got like a similar look. You can tell that like I don't know when Eartha Kitt died or when they started writing this, but almost like they planned for her to play Maleficent.
Yeah.
Which would be weird because it's you'd just be like, that's just Yzma dressed as Maleficent.
Yeah.
That'd be cool though if Yzma was like, man, that's sad. Like, I don't like live action Disney remakes, but it would have been cool to see like, that would have been the one character they like kept the voice actor for. Yeah. And she would have done a great job.
Oh yeah.
Everything else about it would have sucked though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They wouldn't have gotten John Goodman back, and even if they did, he lost all the weight, so he doesn't look quite as much like Pacha anymore.
True. They would have to make him fat again.
Yeah, they. Could you eat this whole Thanksgiving turkey, John?
Please.
I'm tempted, but that's not me anymore. Well, it needs to be.
It needs to be right now.
If you want this fat paycheck, you need to be a fat boy.
Also, can I just say Cruella de Vil is such a random evil character to pick?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Jafar?
Why is Jafar dressed like a fisherman or like he went to Alaska to go fishing or something?
He went to the Himalayas!
Welcome to the Himalayas! I'm going on a fishing trip with my boy.
I'm trying to think of like more Disney villains that are way more interesting than
Ursula.
Like, yeah. Oh, Ursula would be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Gaston,
the evil guy from the Atlantis movie that shoots people.
Rourke. That would have been cool.
Yeah,
I would have liked that. What else? What
other Disney movies are there? Scar.
Yeah, you've got all these people and then a lion.
A lion. I mean, he's got to be on the island somewhere, right?
Yeah, I guess if this is Disney Island, I guess he does. What else? If we stretch like the definition of Disney, maybe like Oogie Boogie from the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, and that would be a really good way to get the Hot Topic kids to care about this. Who's that little toad man?
Toad.
Yeah, it was like a little old man who looked like Molman from The Simpsons. Is this a candy limo? That's so cool!
I would be losing my mind in that limo, if I'm honest.
I mean, I probably would be too, but it's like... and there'd be a point where I'd be like, can I get like a sandwich? I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, it's like, please, can I have some water?
Sandwich. Yeah. Can I... No more sody pop. I just want a sandwich and water. I don't understand what candy is, even though I live in a fantasy and I'm like live in the colorful realm.
Oh, it's because they live in the bad island. They don't have candy.
Oh, that makes sense. That's why like everyone they hang out with is homeless because they're on the bad island.
Oh, they're about to Kermit slip and slide.
They're going off of like a Zora bridge from Zelda.
Don't you have like magical powers? Can't you just like do that?
I mean, isn't Cruella de Vil like a witch or something?
No, she's not. That's the funny part is she's just a normal woman.
I know.
I just realized that.
She's literally just a woman who's willing to skin dogs.
Yeah, she's literally like the I would say antithesis of PETA. Like she's not.
Well, she's equally as irrational. She's just willing to harm pets. No, she is PETA because she's willing to harm pets.
Oh yeah, there you go.
she's an illustration, a warning. It's the cheese plane.
Okay, let's look up Disney villains here.
Shere Khan from
Captain
Jungle Book.
Hook would be cool.
That would have been cool. He's an iconic one. How do we not think of Captain Hook?
Hades?
That would be great.
Hades has, like, real children. Like, just pick one of them.
And on top of that, depending on how willing they are to cast James Wood, he always has so much fun playing Hades that he's always down to play the character.
Yeah.
You know he'd slap on that blue face paint and CG fire and go, "Hey, come on, you know, all that stuff."
Yeah.
like you do.
You could
she had no arms.
Shan Yu from Mulan.
Oh yeah, give him a personality.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. Like I said, the tiger from Jungle Book.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty cool. You could do a Heffalump from Winnie the Pooh.
No, I feel like Tigger is the bad guy.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm.
He's a bad influence on Rue.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, Tigger, stop teaching my son how to bounce. He'll do it on his own. He's a kangaroo. But bouncing's what I do best. The stepmom from Cinderella.
Yes.
She's about as, villain as Cruella de Vil.
Well, she's a real life villain. She could be your stop mom.
She could be my stopwatch. I look at my stopwatch and it goes, "Go clean the lentils out of the furnace." No, it is real.
Prince Benjamin, the soon-to-be king.
Hello, I'm Prince Benjamin Franklin, and my father is King Kevin. And my mother is Belle. Gantu from Lilo and Stitch.
This is cringe.
Oh, okay. But what about Gantu from Lilo and Stitch?
Is he the guy with the glasses?
No.
No, that was Bubbles.
Agent Bubbles.
Yeah, we could have an alien. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, Gantu's the whale giant.
Oh, look at this marching band.
Yay. They start playing Smoke on the Water. It's so
They play some song that is like now considered racist, so they have to change it.
I don't know any racist songs, so I can't give an example, but yes, I agree. I would lol.
I mean, like,
clean up your face, boy.
All the like high schools in the South have to like change their like marching band songs because they're like,
yeah,
this is racist.
Yeah, going to high school, I remember it was kind of crazy how just like blasé they were about playing the Birth of a Nation soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding. They didn't do that.
That would be really funny.
If I knew what the soundtrack sounded like, it would catch me off guard, I'm sure.
I would be stunned.
Yeah, I would be shocked. I would be appalled. I would be in shock and awe of how evil it is. He does look like Carlos. Who is that? Google time. You hear me accidentally hit my phone on the glass and go ping?
Yeah, it sounded like intentional sound effect.
Oh, hold on.
Moment.
Try it again.
Oh,
there.
It's aggressive.
Aggressively clinking. Guy who looks like Carlos.
Oh, this guy's name is Carlos.
Dude, that's Phil from Hercules.
Phil guy, the science guy.
Yep, him. Okay, guy who looks like Carlos in Descendants didn't yield any. It's just about this the lad, the lad who done passed away.
We'll check IMDb.
Let's see. It's starring who's Dove Cameron. That's a woman.
That's
Who's
purple hair.
Boo Boo Stewart.
Boo Boo Stewart. He's the one.
That's him. It is. It is him. He's known for playing Seth Clearwater in the Twilight Saga, Warpath in X-Men Days of Future Past, Jay in the Disney television film franchise Descendants. So yeah, his name is Nils Allen Boo Boo Stewart Jr.
Okay, I was like, Boo Boo can't be his real first name, right? I mean, I guess it could, but
That's what they call him, so, you know, it wouldn't be that much more ridiculous in reality. Hey, Boo Boo.
Hey,
Boo Boo. Gonna take it to a new school. My name is Evil because my mom's name is Evil.
I was about to say, I love how all their names are the same as their parents, but like shortened. Like hers is Mel, his is Evie for evil.
White hair. No, Boo Boo is J because that's
Carlos
the first letter of Jafar.
Yeah, and Carlos is Cruella. They couldn't think of like
his
Carl
name is Cruella.
No, his name's Carlos because of Cruella.
Oh, okay. I thought you said his name is like. I mean, I guess I could see Cruella DeVille naming her son Cruella just because she's that conceited.
Yeah. Why didn't she name him Dog Skin or something? You know.
Yeah. My dear coat made of Dalmatian flesh. Wow, it looks like a normal room with some pink and white in it. It doesn't really, the furniture doesn't really go with the walls and stuff.
Yeah, no, it kind of clashes.
Yeah. And I never thought I'd say something like that. I bet the viewers are imagining I'm just like this effeminate interior designer now, but... But hey, I just had to point it out. What the heck? You don't love this game. You can always tell when they like shoehorn a fake video game into something.
Yeah, cause what?
Yeah, because they were like, you got 15 minutes to slap together a fake game. Guy with big forehead and tiny chin fight, and you flail to control him.
I will say this room's feng shui is really bad.
It's a little all over the place. It's like, it honestly, a house with like wooden walls, I think is really cool because that goes with like the kind of stuff I've talked about before. But whenever you're just kind of like, go to like Target or At Home or something and just get like a white dresser, then it's not going to go with it. Guys, stop whatever you're doing. I'm throwing graduation diplomas at the TV.
Yeah.
We don't want them thinking we play fake video games.
That's so embarrassing. It's not even a real video game.
Yeah. So the villains like want them to be like good, well-adjusted citizens or something? Why is there just a bowl of popcorn on the
art design?
It's been there for a whole week. We were just so excited.
I think they're here because they're trying to steal Fairy Godmother's wand from Maleficent. And then they were invited because Belle and Beast's son was like, we have to give these kids a chance because they did nothing wrong. It's just their parents.
Yeah, their parents suck and deserve to die. And the fact that y'all haven't given them the guillotine yet is baffling. But the kids don't deserve it.
Yeah, exactly. Even though the kids are evil. Look at them.
Yeah, the kids, I mean, look at that. There are better games out there.
Yeah. I think they were trying to start something with those, like, 2 diplomas.
Yeah. They're still the executives who are, like, out of touch with reality and society. Were like, they still play the Wii, right? Get 2 metal tubes, and that's like the Wii, right?
In 2015.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, man. It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah. Sinbad. Should have made him one of the parents, even though he's not Disney.
Popeye. That
would have been pretty cool. They could
Popeye
have like little Sweet Pea or whatever his nephew's name is. It's one of the main characters.
Yeah.
I need you to go steal the wand.
Okay, Popeye. That's how I talk.
Yeah.
Kind of dorky. Isn't it kind of silly that the fairy godmother has a wand?
And kind of silly, kind of goofy.
So that's what we are now, huh? Descendants?
Oh, good news. There's 3 of these movies, I just found out.
Yeah!
Oh boy!
We're in for nearly a month of this.
That's so true.
Excuse me. I got something up my pants.
My sleeve.
Why did... Then he falls asleep. Yeah, I've seen the movie. I've seen Sleeping Booty.
Wait, is she like possessing him to do this, or is she just like amazed that this guy's so
I
stupid?
guess so. Yeah. We need you to guard this enchanted thimble thing.
Okay, I wonder what happens.
Yeah, I think she, like, book possessed him.
I do like how she did all that and then didn't even think about unlocking the door. That's really funny.
Yeah, maybe you could have possessed him to open the door first.
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
He acts more like Aladdin's son.
Yeah, because Jafar doesn't really have anything other than he's evil.
I mean, he's magic. Gilbert Gottfried bird.
Yeah, that's true. Where's his bird?
Yeah. Where is this generation's Gilbert Gottfried voicing a bird? Who would you consider this generation's Gilbert Gottfried?
Chris Pratt.
Okay. I like both of them, so I'll agree. I was thinking more just like a grating voice.
Yeah, I know. But Chris Pratt is the first thing that came to mind.
He's this generation's Tom Kenny because he's the voice of everything. I would say if I had to think of someone with like a really grating voice from like things relatively recently, there's like that Latino lady from like Modern Family. Her voice is kind of annoying.
What's her name? Sofia Vergara?
Maybe, probably. I don't know. But if her voice is annoying, then yes. I think that would make for like a good Iago stand-in. Now if we're talking like this generation is in like these kids, then maybe like one of the Paul brothers or something.
Is she about to come to life?
I killed a man.
Yeah, I know. Did they just find out that their parents are evil, or are they just kind of like, these wax figures are terrible?
I made him stab his finger. He fell asleep on the thimble. It's Yzma. It's Rita Repulsa.
Rita Repulsa. Yes, and yes to both of those, yeah.
Did you know that initially Emperor's New Groove was going to be a musical?
That would have been the worst decision in history.
I beg to differ. They have Yzma's villain song on the soundtrack, and it's pretty good. It's a banger.
Okay.
It was a completely different movie, and then like they had like a comprehensive project going, and I don't know exactly why. But eventually they were like, this Kingdom of the Sun idea, we don't want to do it anymore. Make something else that's like funny. And then they did Emperor's New Groove, just like I want to say the final draft of the Emperor's New Groove was the first draft. But yeah, they teamed up with like musicians and stuff to make the soundtrack already. And they ended up putting some of the songs from that idea on the Emperor's New Groove soundtrack as like a we're sorry for inconveniencing you kind of thing. It was interesting. It like I've been thinking recently, since we're talking about Disney stuff.
Yeah.
I usually say Emperor's New Groove is my favorite Disney movie, But I went back and watched Atlantis again in my spare time, and
Mhm.
that might be. It's like a tie between those two. I should just look at that. It's just a
Yeah.
stick. I mean, maybe it's like a lollipop on the top. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I wouldn't know.
It's a big dum-dums. Yeah, by the way, I was like ransacking my parents' VHS collection because they don't have a VCR anymore, so they gave it to me, and I found my childhood copy of Atlantis, and it
Mhm.
still works.
Nice.
Yeah. What would you say your favorite Disney movie, like out of the cartoons, is? I mean, I know that you want to say this is your favorite one, but I'm just
Of
talking
course,
about
yeah.
the cartoons.
I mean, Emperor's New Groove is definitely up there because I didn't realize it was Disney. That's how good it was. I guess technically Ratatouille is Disney, but
Yeah,
not
I'm.
like
I mean,
classic.
like in-house Disney, not
Yeah.
like we inherited it by buying it.
Yeah.
You know, we can talk about what our favorite Pixar movies are, but right now I'm talking Disney.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the only Disney movie I've watched in recent times for like fun was Emperor's New Groove.
Mm.
So I think
Yeah,
it would have to be that one.
It's just funny.
Yeah,
It's like a genuinely funny movie.
Good movie.
Mm-hmm. I will say the one song it has is pretty forgettable, but it's not bad. It's just here's a sovereign of a nation, nation. That song
What, like the
at the
intro
very
song?
beginning.
Yeah.
It's like I mean, especially with how the Yzma Villain song sounds, they could have done better. But I'll give credit where credit is due. It's not supposed to be a musical.
Yeah.
But yeah, I miss 2D Disney. It's so funny how like they like perfected that craft and inspired a bunch of people, and then we're just like, screw this. We actually hate this now. And they've like done nothing about it since.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You already said Ratatouille is your favorite Pixar movie, but let's imagine Ratatouille never existed. What's your favorite Pixar movie?
I really like. I watched Monsters Inc. again recently, and I was just impressed with like the depth in the story. Because like classic Pixar movies are like that.
Yeah.
So that one, and I really like Cars. The first Cars movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of a neat little world that they crafted. I never really got into Cars, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It just means I've never really been all that invested in it. But I will agree with Monsters Inc. I've maintained that there was like this 1, 2, 3 punch of movies that they made when I was a kid. They made Toy Story 2, and then they made Monsters Inc., and then they made Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
And it was just like boom, 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 like gut punch of like just a masterpiece one after the other.
Oh yeah. A Bug's
Yeah.
Life is a classic.
Yeah, A Bug's Life is great. That might be a little bit of rose tinted glasses, but I do like Bug's Life a lot. But yeah, like I honestly, I'm kind of stuck on like a 3-way tie between those three: Toy Story 2, Monsters Inc., and Finding Nemo. It like on any given day, I'm like leaning more into one of those than the others. I grew up watching Toy Story 2 nonstop.
Yeah.
And I remember when I saw Monsters Inc., I liked it so much that I would always ask my parents, like, can we get Monsters Inc. on DVD? And they finally got it, and it was like, dude, we got Monsters Inc. And then Finding Nemo is just, oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like the story's beautiful, the world is beautiful. It's a great movie too.
Yeah. I have to add in The Incredibles as well to my list.
Yeah! And that was probably within that little era too. It might have been back to back to back to back. It's no wonder people are disappointed with what they do now, because they used to do like, 110%
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Like everything. It's like, it doesn't get better than this. And then the next movie came out like 2 years later. And it's like, it doesn't get better than this. And that just kept going.
Yeah. I will say, probably the only recent Pixar movie that I liked was, I did like Turning Red, but I also really liked Coco.
Coco. That's the child with the guitar and he goes to Cinco de Mayo land.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I never saw that, but it did look interesting.
I think it has a really good story compared to like their newer stuff. It's like, it's got that classic Pixar where it's like a unique story, but only because, not because it's like a, like a toy that comes to life, but it's just like, hey, check out this really cool culture thing. And then we make it a reality. And I just thought it was really interesting. Cause I mean, I'm kind of like a nerd when it comes to like culture and stuff in history and whatnot. My pillow fell off my chair. But yeah. I liked Coco. I watched it on a plane and it made me cry. So,
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, don't worry, we'll land soon. You're like, oh.
Yeah, please.
He played the guitar.
Yeah. I remember seeing a meme about Coco. It was like, Pixar through the years, and then it was like, number 1, what if toys had emotions? Number 2, what if toys had feelings? 2, what if monsters had feelings? 3, what if bugs had feelings? What if cars had feelings? What if robots had feelings? What if fish had feelings? What if Mexicans had feelings?
Yeah, like, whoa, slow down.
Oh, and then in the middle of it, what if feelings had feelings?
Yeah. Really? They honestly? That's what happened.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Soul
Goodman.
Yeah. What if Saul Goodman had feelings?
Yeah, what if Saul Goodman had feelings? He doesn't. He's a psycho. But
for the most part, yeah.
I never saw Soul either. There's just kind of a point in my life when I was like, I don't really want to see any movies anymore.
Yeah.
I said, I don't want to be around anymore.
I'm done.
Yeah. But I don't know. At some point I might. There are movies that I wanted to see as a kid that I still haven't seen. Like, me and Derpy will talk and about like Disney movies and stuff, and he always brings up Treasure Planet. Which,
I love Treasure Planet. I totally forgot about it.
You would think I would watch that because that's one that came out around the time Atlantis came out.
Yeah.
And it kind of gives off a similar vibe. But it's like Disney's last stand of just like traditional 2D animation.
Yeah.
But it's Treasure Island, which I have nostalgia for because of Muppet Treasure Island. But it also has robots and sci-fi.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of steampunky.
Yeah. So you'd think that like little boy Ubu would want to watch something like that, but it turns out that I never actually saw it.
It's good.
It looks good. I was actually going to watch it a couple weeks ago, but then I remembered Disney Plus makes me watch like 2-minute ads every 30 minutes, so I lost my patience very quickly. The first ad didn't even finish, and I was like, I don't want to watch Treasure Planet anymore. The window's closed.
Is Robots a Disney movie?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's too good.
I think it might... I think it might be like Blue Sky, which is like the Ice Age people. But I could be wrong. Hold on. Robots movie. Just take to the Wikipedia article. Yep, Blue Sky Studios. Dang, right on the money with those slightly obscure studios.
Let's see what else they've made.
Ice Age. I think they made the Peanuts movie.
Rio.
Rio, yeah. Rio.
Mr. Blue Sky, okay.
The intro for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Horton Hears a Hue. Ice Age.
They made Will Smith Turns into a Bird.
Oh, yes.
And then they got bought by Disney. Because they're owned by Fox.
Oof.
They are owned by Disney. And I'm guessing Disney's going to pull an EA and be like, oh, well, we own you now, but we don't really have any use for you because everyone does 3D animation now. Why are you here? I still don't understand. Like, why did they buy Pixar and then start doing Pixar shtick? Like, it used to...
Because they're dumb.
That's true. Correct. Ding, ding, ding.
10 points.
Yeah, like, they would do 2D and Pixar would do 3D. And then at some point, they're like, we don't want to do the cool stuff anymore. We want to... And I'm not saying 3D animation is not cool, but 2D animation is so cool. Like, I envy people who can do 2D animation. I wish I had the patience for that. But yeah, they just stopped. They just stopped doing it.
Yeah.
And now, I guess the cool thing to do is to go, yeah, remember when we did 2D animation? Well, we can do it better by making it real people. That's like their whole business model now. Man, who's that supposed to be? The fairy godmother?
Her kid, yeah. I was trying to decide if it was Anne. But obviously not, because she'd be way too old.
Anne?
Exactly.
Who's Anne?
From Arrested Development.
Oh, egg.
Yeah.
She calls it a man egg. I don't feel so good.
That's my favorite line.
I like how, like, needlessly disturbed he is by that.
I know. I mean, it is quite disturbing.
It's weird, but it's just like almost like a line out of a horror movie with no music.
It's like, I don't feel so good.
While you can hear her just like cracking the egg open in the background. Oh, that show. I think one of the lines that made me laugh the hardest was whenever they have George Sr.'s funeral and he's hiding in the attic the whole time, and Michael says something along the lines of like, it's time for us not to have any secrets, okay? Mm-hmm. And then George Michael's like, I have Pop-Pop in the attic. And the fact that you call it that tells me you clearly aren't ready.
Yeah. It's such a good show.
And then later, what's her name? Rita says, I want to have Pop-Pop.
Yep.
Does anyone even call it that? I've always just I have a grandfather I call Pop-Pop, but I've never referred to that as Pop-Pop. It's so dumb.
I couldn't tell you.
It's funny because it sounds like it could be like if you told a 3-year-old what that is, that's what they would call it. You know, that kind of thing. He has a Letterman, so you know that I'm supposed to be attracted to him. And I have glasses and a vest, so you know I can't be attractive.
I'm a nerd. Also, I think he's one of the dwarves.
I'm one of the dwarves. One of the special little folk.
Or maybe he's not, because he's not a dwarf, but I wouldn't put it past Disney to do that already.
Isn't if you're talking about the live action one, aren't like 6 of the 7 dwarves not actually dwarves?
Correct, and they're not called dwarves anymore. They're called the special forest creatures or whatever.
Snow White and they should have done what that weird European knockoff PS2 game did and called them Snow White and the 7 Clever Boys.
Because I think, miraculously, that's stupider.
Well, that seems to be what they're going for. They like the concept of starting weird controversies because their movies suck. So they should have called it Snow White and the 7 Clever Boys. And people be like, what is this? Now I need to go see it because it's so stupid. I'm sure the jock cares about getting a question right. Here's my like, number because you did math.
It's probably like, you're stinky.
I'm going to tell you you're stinky at 3 under the bleachers.
This dude is like, red flag. He's so creepy.
I'm ready. I'm going to use my Cruella de Vil powers to take on this dog.
There. I must kill it. If it beats me, I have to skin it alive.
All right, you're going to race this dog. And then he, like, takes out a big pair of shears and attacks the dog.
Oh, he's afraid of dogs.
I'm scared of dogs because 100 of them ruined my mother's fashion career.
Oh, yeah, because the dogs did kill Cruella, right? They, like, baked her into a cake.
She got baked into a pie on the magic scoop. I don't know. She seems alive and well in this universe.
Is the dog's name Dude?
Dude,
Oh my God.
I couldn't think of anything because I'm
Oh, it's like Sharpay naming her dog Boy!
That's very close. Very, very similar.
Dog bites him. I don't like that kind of dog. The hair makes me uncomfortable. It looks like a
perfectly
human.
normal dog to me.
It looks like a human.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it would be pretty cool if it had like little human eyes that just peer at you.
No, it would not.
And then it smiles like a little person.
Mm.
So my deceased dog, Peanut, whenever he was younger, when we'd come home, he would like, kind of like do a little snarl at us, but he wouldn't like growl. And he was obviously like smiling at us because he was happy we were home.
Okay.
It was the weirdest thing. It was so funny because he would like ruffle up his nose and show his teeth because he was happy to see us.
Yeah. I've seen dogs do that, and it's terrifying.
It was so funny.
Is he gonna kill her?
Hey, do you want to die? Have you made peace with God? Pulls out gun.
I would rate this movie 10 out of 10 if it did that.
And then it cuts away, and we never see either of these characters again for the rest of the movie. Man, you're really good at chemistry. Can you let's do chemistry together if you know what I mean, gives her homework. Do my chemistry homework.
Oh, Cinderella's his mother.
Oh, you know what they should have done is they subvert expectations by like eventually his mother shows up, but then like instead of Cinderella, it's Ella Enchanted Cinderella, and Anne Hathaway shows up. That'd be pretty cool.
I would like that, yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised I never got a sequel. My family loved Ella Enchanted when I was growing up.
Ella Enchanted does slap, yeah, I do like that one.
That's the movie where I found out about "Don't Go Breaking My, I Won't Go Breaking Your Heart." That song.
Yeah.
Don't go breaking my heart.
I couldn't if I tried.
Oh, something. Okay.
Maybe that kind of guy.
Yeah. Great. What a great duet. Here's my Operation Iraqi Freedom backpack. I want you to have it.
What a random poem.
Hi. My name is Mandark.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just sounded like SpongeBob.
I wouldn't be surprised if he sounded like Mandark. You did very good in chemistry class today, Dexter. I mean, evil.
Evil, yeah. Evil, comma, queen.
This isn't the first time I fell in love with evil. Ha ha ha! What is that? Do you like this? It's made of plastic.
Yeah, it's made out of fruit roll-ups.
I made a fruit roll-up parka. with like Atlantean etching in it.
Yeah.
Going for the mysterious ancient look. The mysterious ancient processed food look.
To make this boy with his weird pink backpack. Who was that?
That's who? Who is it?
Mulan's daughter. Who
I didn't want to say it.
Is apparently a Disney princess, even though she's not a princess.
She is.
But she's not a princess.
She's like the wife of the super general. She's as much of a princess as you can get in China. She's also
The
awesome.
super
And
general.
she married General Grievous.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Yes, quite. General Grievous's wife is a Disney princess. Anyway, she's also epic and empowering to little girls who want to become Mulan. And that's all you need to be a princess.
Breaks her neck.
This isn't fun. I hate being longer haired.
Wow, that was fun. They just gave her white people hair. That was weird.
Yay!
It like changed the color and everything.
I like being gentrified. Against my will.
I will say the wig she was wearing before was just horribly like, whoa! Okay.
Okay, take it easy.
It didn't even change anything.
Now I'm awesome because my clothes are the same but ripped a little. Stop
Dude, you know how hard it is to rip something? Like, it has to be like broken at the bottom.
They're strong. They're princess children.
You're right, princess children.
They within themselves he's dressed like weird Star-Lord.
Chris Pratt. He's dressed like what's the guy's War and Peace from Sky High.
Oh.
You know the guy who does fire?
Yeah, I knew who you meant.
Yeah, he looks
I
like
haven't
that
seen
guy.
that in a while. That's one for the list.
Yeah, that'll be for our it's a good movie, but we want to watch it anyway.
Yeah, it's a silly movie. Yeah. That aspect of movie grits.
Honestly, it slapped. It was awesome. Like, it was like, I feel like the first of its kind in a sense, and then luckily they didn't make more of them because
it was ahead of the curve. I'm honestly surprised they haven't returned to it.
And like the way it's filmed is very interesting. It's filmed kind of like a comic book with like the camera angles. It's just like a super unique movie the more I think about it.
Yeah, there are quite a few Disney movies that like don't get the credit they deserve, like Atlantis and Sky High and Meet the Robinsons, and that's it.
That's it. That's the list.
When are they going to make Ratatouille, but the 2 in it is spelled TWO?
Ratatouille.
He has children who go on to control Linguini's family.
I wouldn't be surprised if they made a live action of Ratatouille.
Oh no. Little Patton Oswalt has CG fur and crawls up on a man's head.
Yeah. It would be the worst movie ever. I would hate it so much. But the food in the movie would be so good to like look at.
Yeah. It would all just be like that fake food they use in fast food commercials.
Yeah.
That makes you like go,
It's made
even
out of
though
like,
it's like plastic and
glue and
yeah. It's just a prop, but it looks
motor
delicious.
Oil.
Yeah. It's like when you see a bottle of Windex, you're like, that looks like it could taste good, but it's inedible.
Fabulosa or Fabuloso?
Isn't that purple stuff?
Yeah, the floor cleaner. It
Purple
comes in
stuff?
different it comes in different colors and looks so delicious.
It does. I hate that they make toxic cleaning supplies the most like delectable looking beverages. Yeah.
They put flowers on it. That should be illegal, honestly.
Yeah, it should have like skulls and crossbones and stuff.
Like even Pine Sol looks delicious and it's green.
It smells good too. That's like at least with Windex, you're like, yeah, I can tell from the smell I shouldn't drink this.
Yeah.
But with Pine Sol, it's like this could just be like juice that's been left out for a little bit, and then you smell it and you're like, it smells like it could be juice that was left out for a little bit. I wonder if it tastes like juice. I should know.
And then your esophagus disintegrates.
Yeah, you're like you just become this like void filled with Pine Sol. Just like a skin bag with Pine Sol in it.
You become a canteen for Pine Sol.
You're a Pine Sol canteen.
Okay, that's the one.
Someone pokes you with a toothpick and Pine Sol comes out.
That's just horrible.
Like a leaky faucet in a cartoon.
That's no
epic.
good.
No, that's no good.
That's no good.
What if one of the kids was the child of bowler hat guy from Meet the Robinsons?
That would be good. I would like that.
They walk around like Waluigi.
Walrusigi.
Waluigi. Why is he letting that dog in the bowl?
Because it's his new
Because he's gonna cook
friend. He's gonna cook it. No!
Chocolate.
Actually, I support cooking that dog. That dog scares me.
I support cooking that dog. I'm going to take that stance.
Someone take that clip out of context, please.
Take just like splice a couple of Aspen's sentences together and make like the most reprehensible sentence.
And then post it on Twitter and everyone will be like, who's Aspen Birch Tree?
Hashtag VTuber who doesn't stream anymore is over party.
Yeah. Exactly. Hey, maybe someday. I mean, I'm still Aspen, aren't I?
Yeah. I guess so. Whenever we do the little reaction videos, your silhouette is Aspen turned around.
Yep. It do be that. So I am Aspen.
For all intents and purposes.
Why is she crying?
I don't want to cook cookies anymore.
You bake cookies. Ew. That's gross.
I mean, when they say add a pinch of salt, why not just add a few tears? The same thing.
Because it's a weird concept. I made someone cry to make these cookies.
I mean, honestly, don't they
and
talk
it kind
about
of watered down the recipe.
Blood, sweat, and tears into thing? That's what they mean.
It tastes like iron, water, salt, and more water and salt.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Carlos from Big Time Rush.
I will say, I want every single pair of pants that she's wearing because they're pretty cool.
He looks like a biker. Just like I imagined Maleficent's child would look like.
I will say, like, her like costume pieces are cool, individual, like, but when you put them all together, it's like just chaos beyond belief.
She looks like just someone ransacked a closet in Splatoon and just like put it on a person.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Who is she supposed to be?
That is Dr. Facilier's child from Princess and the Frog.
I see.
I don't know.
Interesting. I didn't know he was a a good guy, but
Oh yeah, he is. He's a very good guy. I forgot. They should have put him in this. They could go.
I mean,
all right.
Here's one individual cookie that's definitely not laced with anything. Like, what?
I made you a single cookie in a Ziploc bag. I figured you're probably watching your figure.
And it is hard as a rock because I left it out on the counter all night.
But hey, you can just get Mulan's daughter to cry on it and it'll moisten it up, I guess.
Yeah. It'll rehydrate it. It's astronaut food.
I left it out on a counter in space to take out the moisture. So it'll live forever. That walnuts? Is that the tears of Mulan's daughter? I love Tears of Mulan's daughter.
They sell it in the store. I'm falling in love with you.
I think you're beautiful. I love how your hair is the same color as Blue Star Ubu's.
They messed up and he fell in love with the cookie instead.
The first thing he lays eyes on, and he looked over at the locker, and now he's like,
I love this shade of blue.
They're literally acting like they laced this thing with like shrooms or something. They're like, "Are you okay?" Like
they're waiting for him to pass out so that they can carry him off.
Yeah, it's like it's time to go sit you in a field and let you see stars in your eyes.
Wow, cats in the house. Hey, look at that. There's a little mouse.
Ooh, it's Stuart Little. He's here.
Where's Stuart Little's child?
That horse. I hate that so much.
It's epic. What are you talking about?
It's like if a high school mascot is a horse, they would not do it like that.
They should make the knight mascot right on top of the horse mascot.
I think that's why they did it like that, but it's just horrible.
They're like, this is, on paper, this was a neat idea, but we actually can't get it to work because that's two people.
We can't afford one that looks better, that looks horrible.
Oh, they're playing Hogwarts.
My favorite game, Hogwarts.
What is it called?
Quidditch.
Yeah, that.
Yes.
That's what they're...
Whoa! And he's dead. He landed on his neck. Oh.
Dude, that was a pretty cool little... Oh, that was a little Fortnite emote there.
Fortnite. He emoted.
A little bit of a Fortnite moment.
Was Fortnite out in 2015?
I feel like it was, but let me look it up.
Yeah, I feel like it wasn't yet, but soon.
Fortnite.
Battle Pass.
Fortnite.
I
Have
will
you ever
not
seen...
complete the sentence.
Yeah, it was 2017. Feels like it's been around way longer.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the video of like Ben Shapiro at an airport wearing a cowboy hat and a guy's recording him and he goes, Ben, where are we? And then like a computer voice just goes, Fortnite.
No. Why is Ben Shapiro wearing a cowboy hat?
Because he went to Texas, I think.
Did he have his yarmulke underneath the cowboy hat, or was the cowboy hat the yarmulke?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe he did like the Indiana Jones thing where like his head didn't have the opportunity to feel the change in weight when he took the yarmulke off.
That's why he talked like a robot.
Yeah, because he was a different person. When he wears a cowboy hat, he becomes a robot. And when he wears a yarmulke, he becomes a Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, I was like, himself?
Yeah.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically speaking, what if I were to play Fortnite Chapter 2 and to get the Rick and Morty skin?
That would be really funny. Oh, they need to make a Ben Shapiro skin in Fortnite.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I'm in love with the
I'm in love, and I don't care who knows.
Yeah.
With this dragon gun. Give me an M. Give me a C. Why is he saying it? Give me an L, please. Yeah.
Can you imagine being the girlfriend and being like, excuse me?
No. We've only been dating for no time.
Oh, he's gonna rap about it. Oh.
My baby don't mess around because he loves me so.
Where are the drums? How are they electric?
Oh,
it's
genuine.
so auto-tuned. What is that? I feel like this was supposed to be the next generation High School Musical, and it kind of flopped. Maybe it didn't. I wasn't a kid when this came out.
I mean, there were 2 sequels, just like High School Musical.
Yeah, okay, maybe it popped off.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm a little out of touch with what children are doing these days, so.
Yeah, and this was also almost 10 years ago, but let's not talk about that.
Well, I was still an adult when it came out.
Yeah, exactly. I was almost an adult.
I guess, if it came out a decade ago, which it didn't. I think almost. I was 20 when this came out.
2015, I was still in high school.
2015, I had been out of high school for a year.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah, that's where the two of us were when this movie came out, viewer. I hope you were curious because we just answered your question.
Yeah, now you know how old we are. Isn't that cringe?
Well, you don't know how old I am because you don't know how many years I got held back in high school.
Yeah, I guess that's true. And I didn't say what year of high school I was in, so.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but.
And I'm sure they could do a lot with information like how old this cartoon character on the internet is.
Yeah.
Now I know exactly who you are.
Yeah. Now
there's only one interage here in the whole country.
Yeah. The FBI wants to know your location. That's like...
It's in Sweet Paradise, Alabama.
Speaking of the FBI, I went to what? I was like, why has he got a bulletproof vest on?
Well, he got a Master Chief cosplay under his soccer uniform.
Master Chief's kid.
Slayer. Dude, have you seen there on Cameo, the Halo announcer is on there, and he'll say just about anything. It's pretty cool. So he went like, divorce filed. She took the kids.
That's so funny.
It was pretty good. I need my mic back so I can play my VR game of a man beating people up. No.
I'm confused. Like,
Dude.
She doesn't want him, but she does? They're trying to get the wand. I forgot.
Yeah. The two main girls are like the Ubu colors, but women.
Wow. Ubu gender bent.
Yeah, I'm the gender bent version of Ubu is two humans with blue and purple hair.
Yes.
Yeah. I wonder who all those people are.
Extras.
I meant like, who were they the children of?
Oh yeah, good point. Are there like normal people on this island?
Yeah.
Because they're all dressed normal except for the main characters that are dressed very characterized.
I think that girl with the glasses over there is the daughter of Maurice from Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
I'm glad you agree.
I mean, I didn't see him, so I couldn't confirm, nor deny.
It was a black girl.
Ah!
And Maurice is Belle's dad.
I understand.
Maurice! Today we're going to boil Windex in little vials. That looks like science, right?
Yeah. I love like science rooms in movies because they're so ridiculous.
Gurgling, smoking, like alchemy setups instead of just like pencils and paper like a normal classroom.
Yeah.
Is she about to fall asleep?
She's about to kill him with her glare.
The Maleficent girl put a spell on her for her to sleep.
I hope. They're obviously gonna end up together, and I think that's so cute!
And you're cute. SpongeBob got girlfriend.
Yes, SpongeBob got a girlfriend.
SpongeBob got a girlfriend, and she has blue hair and clothes.
And she's edgy, like Ramona Flowers, kind of edgy.
Dude, it's like if Shadow the Hedgehog was a woman, and SpongeBob and Shadow the Hedgehog as a woman dated.
Isn't that like a nerd's dream?
I'm sure there's someone out there who's done a SpongeBob X Shadow the Hedgehog fan fiction. That wouldn't surprise me, as weird as it is.
The internet is endless, after all.
Yeah. And that SpongeBob smirked and looked at his fedora as he drank his chocolate milk. Dairy Queen, they took the last one out of my state, so I don't know what it tastes like anymore.
Dang, okay. The entire state?
I think, maybe. I know that the nearest one, now that the one that was in my city's gone, is, like, in the next state, so.
Let me see, where's the closest Dairy Queen to me? It's looking like... Okay, 6 miles away, that's not bad.
No, that's like walking distance if you wanted to walk all day.
If I really wanted Dairy Queen.
Yeah, if I was so desperate for Dairy Queen that I threw my car keys out the window and walked to it. Yada yada. Spyro? Yoshi?
Looks more like Yoshi than Spyro.
No.
The two dragons, Yoshi and Spyro.
It's the yin and yang of the video game world. Don't even get me started on Arduin? Skyrim Dragon?
Alduin.
Yeah. Whatever his name is.
Alduin.
Sheogorath?
Sheogorath, yeah. He's not a dragon, but...
He's kind of kooky. He's kind of quirky.
He's kind of silly, goofy.
He's kind of creepy and kooky, mysterious and spooky.
Oh, he does have that mysterious energy. What?
Sheogorath Adams, they call him.
Adams? That's his
Yeah,
last name?
He's in the Adams family.
We're learning so much today.
I know more about the Elder Scrolls of Verse than you do.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Tell me more.
There's 12 gods. One is a bear, one is a woman, one is a man holding a frying pan, one is a tiger, one is a frog, 2 are ants, one is a
Okay.
tree, and that might be 12, but it probably isn't. Let's pretend it was.
Okay.
There's hell gates that open up because Satan's insurance expired.
And the debt collectors are coming.
Yeah, the IRS opened portals to hell so they could infiltrate it, as opposed to the other way around, which is actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
There is nothing else. That's the whole lore.
That's the whole lore. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm convinced.
Thanks. I've played some of the games, and I worked on them too.
You worked on them. Okay, what did you work on?
Morrowind.
Oh, okay. How old were you when that came out?
I don't remember. So I was 7.
It was all a blur.
I was just so inspired by Pikmin, I went and made Morrowind.
So basically, you were born and then you started working on Morrowind.
Man, I came out the womb making video games. Let me tell you.
Wow. Okay.
That's pretty epic, dude. That's they're going through the Brother Bear part of the kingdom.
Yeah, the country bears.
Yeah,
You mean
both? I mean, there's Brother Bear and Country Bears. They're both Disney.
Yes.
Yeah. Why isn't Billy Bogswaggle or whatever's child in it? That's the armpit kid.
Oh, okay. The armpit.
This isn't over, bears.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna tear down Country Bear Hall because I don't like bears because they ruin my farting armpit trick.
I remember that now. I was confused, but now I remember.
Yeah, where's his child?
His child? The child's child?
No, where's Christopher Walken's character's child?
I gotcha. Yeah, I got off topic there, but now we're back.
Yeah, maybe Barry grew up and had a child. I don't know. Maybe he settled down with a nice bear woman. They had a bear family.
Wow, that looks so bad.
Welcome to Hyrule. This is the Great Fairy Fountain.
I was about to say, welcome to a dingus. I forgot what they're called. Way Shrine.
Welcome to a dingus.
Welcome to my dingus location.
This is the IRS would like to know your dingus location.
Yeah. The IRS heard you opened another Oblivion gate.
Yeah, those portals are actually called dingus locations. No, there's more frosting on your lip now.
Let me get that for you.
Takes spoon, scoops it off.
Yeah.
I love you because I've known you for a day.
Yeah. Who's this guy? Ben.
Well, it was nice knowing you. Not a funny
He's no
joke.
for this, so that's not good.
Man, what if she was Waluigi's child instead of Maleficent's or whoever?
Waluigi?
You know who that is.
Oh, I just spoiled something, but the third movie, I was looking at the poster of it. There is a guy with blue flaming hair, and I think it might be Hades.
I don't know who else it would be. It's the child of the bad guy from the hit Pixar film Elemental.
What? Okay, and then there's a girl wearing a Mad Hatter hat, so the Mad Hatter's a bad guy now.
Maybe, I mean, he's not a good guy. He's just kind of an insane person.
He's just like a mentally ill person. Like,
Yeah.
what are you trying to do?
Yeah, everyone in in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland is just like the warnings of letting mental illness go unchecked.
Ooh, and spoiler number 2, Descendants 2, there be tentacles on the poster, so.
Uh-oh, it's the Kraken from Atlantis, Milo's Return.
No! Or it could be Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah,
That
it's
is a
Davy
Disney movie.
Jones' child.
Oh, yeah, they might do that instead of Ursula.
Yeah, he's got tentacles on his face. He goes, "Did you enjoy prom?"
I'm so glad that you mentioned that because that is literally like my favorite moment in anything ever.
When Davy Jones asks about prom?
No, where he does the mouth pop.
Oh yeah, I'm glad that Mike picked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was always something that stood out about, other than like everything else, like how he's a crab octopus man.
Yeah.
Who's all craggly and nasty. Singing. I love to stand by a stone pillar and sing to the boy in the water.
Why does the lip syncing look so fake?
Because actors just don't have the gumption they used to, you know? I'm
Why
watching
is there
you.
flashback going on?
I don't know. We're reviewing all the insane interactions she's had with her mom all 2 times throughout this movie. Her mom, Yzma Repulsa. Man, it is sad Eartha Kitt died. She would have been a great live action Yzma. I had to burp. Like,
Something came over you. Live action.
I'm just so...
If you don't give me back my bag of mild cheddar-flavored popcorners, I will consult a team of legal professionals to somehow find a way to spin this situation so hard that you'll be serving 25 years in prison for drug trafficking.
I'm going to stand... It's not a music video. What are we doing? Where'd the guy go?
Yeah, he drowned. He's dead.
He fell into the temporal waters of Narnia and disappeared. Eating her hair. What if the White Witch's child was in this?
Oh. She'd be like,
would you
here's
like
some...
Turkish delight.
Yeah, Turkish delight. Forgot what it was called.
He has a little, her little servant dwarf, and he goes, "Don't, here's your num-nums."
Definitely not poisoned.
No, I'm pretty sure the num-nums was just like stale bread.
Croutons.
Yeah, he goes, "Here's your croutons."
Crouton is such a funny word. Why is it like that?
Oh, I would like a salad with croutons. So
why
fancy.
isn't it just called bread? Like what?
Stale bread chips.
Bread chips, yeah.
Bread chunks.
Bread squares.
Bread cubes.
Oh, he is dead.
Ben, did you die?
I'm glad they addressed that.
Do you need CPR? No. Oh,
jump.
icky, it's cold and there's fish nibbling on my shins.
Already? She just jumped. Oh, she's dying.
I can't swim!
I love the art direction was like, we just need you to get into this lake and act like you're having the worst time of your life.
Yeah. Don't worry. A boxer-clad lad has emerged.
Yeah, what's he got on there? I'm sure it's something related to...
That's,
the Beast?
he's doing a Milo Thatch swimming with, Kita cosplay. Do you have a crystal so I can read the hieroglyphs? I didn't ask you to get in the water.
What? It's a fushigi!
Yeah, this is like a new fushigi. Oh, wow, you just went in there even though it's spiky. I bet your hand's bleeding. Ow!
Jeez. Why is she, like, so mean?
Her mom is evil.
I forgot, yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry your mom's evil, but if it makes you feel any better, my mom is pretty dope.
If a man or even a teen boy, assuming I was also a teen, did this for me, I would die. Like, why is she being so mean? This is like amazing.
I found you a shiny rock. Please don't die.
He's like, I have made a picnic for you in a magical location. And she's like, oh, I'm wet! I fell in the river that this thing is surrounded by!
I'm having a musical conniption, and all you can think about is the spiky rock. And how you love me, apparently.
Yeah.
You know what? You can take this rock. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I might actually like this movie.
Hello. I'm Waluigi's daughter.
The fairy godmother is Waluigi's daughter. Wait, what? Yes,
Everybody
that makes
cheats
sense.
but me. Or Wario's daughter.
That'd
be
she's
pretty
dancing.
cool. Just like
Whoa!
I'm Rita Raposa. These are my friends.
So we're like, Mom, you're alive. Yes, but now you must die.
Yeah.
Too bad you will die.
Yeah, that.
Dude, it's Disney Skype.
Disney Skype.
What are you doing with that dreadful dog? Put it away.
I'm gonna turn it into a coat, Mother, don't worry.
I'm going to wear it as a bandana, because it's too small for anything else. Was that an inappropriate joke?
No, I think it was just like a joke about the pumpkin.
Oh, it was a pumpkin, you stupid idiot.
But I guess it could have been a little adult joke slipped in there. I'll appreciate that. Good job trying, Disney.
Couldn't get Skype to work, but they're aware of the popularity of certain emotes.
Yeah.
Hello, children. Are you doing your homework? No? Good. Because we're evil. Ha!
They're going to the prom.
They're going to Fairy Tale
The
Prom.
carnival! They're going to the carnival!
Yeah. It's still so crazy to see that lady, because when I see her, I just think of this very obscure Dr. Seuss documentary that I watched a lot as a kid. It was really weird. And they had a lot of celebrities in it. Robin Williams was in it. Christopher Lloyd was in it. Patrick Stewart was in it. Billy Crystal was the voice of a radio in it.
A radio?
Yeah, he did. He was a radio that talked about Dr. Seuss's wartime propaganda films.
Okay.
It's an interesting point in the movie, especially when I streamed it for my Discord and they talked a bunch about Nazis, and I was like, I know we're talking about how Nazis are bad, but like, it's still stuff that like.
That's a lot of Nazi talk.
Yeah, that's a lot of Nazis. I was like, don't worry, y'all. We'll get back to the Dr. Seuss stuff in a second.
Yeah.
Technically, this is Dr. Seuss stuff. It's just talking about Nazis and politics and all that good stuff. If there's anything worse than a Nazi, it's politics.
Amen. Here, here.
Here, here. Here, here, and here are where the politics are. That's quite a shirt. I asked my psychiatrist for the Rorschach test and turned it into a shirt sweater thing.
It looks like a grandma sweater.
Cruella de Vil married Rorschach and had this child. Rorschach is the detective guy from Watchmen. With a Rorschach test for a face.
Yes, I know that. I am aware. I know that one reference.
Good job! I've never seen Watchmen or read it. But I know who Rorschach is. Did you enjoy your jaunt in the forest with the drowning lad?
No.
No, I slapped him. I threw a salt rock at his leg.
And he wants to teach me how to love him.
He wants to teach me how to Dougie.
Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Everybody Dougie. Everybody. I remember busting that out in middle school dances. It's really embarrassing.
Pretty sure my little brother learned how to do it when he was like 5. I never learned because I suck at dancing, and I also didn't want to.
I see. Yeah.
I went, I'm cooler than all of you because I don't like dancing. I'm like Corbin Blue from High School Musical 2. I don't dance.
I don't dance. I think you can. Not a chance. Oh, yeah. Something
I can
like
do this and you can do that, but I don't dance. Yeah, that's what I'd say. And they'd be like, man, Ubu's so cool because he knows Corbin Blue's song from the second High School Musical movie.
that. Yeah.
I'd be like, you think that's cool? And then I'd start jumping rope.
Actually mixing a bowl of chocolate.
I'm sadly stirring chocolate. Boo-hoo. I'm trying to moisten the chocolate up with my tears.
What was that Dora song about the chocolate? Is like.
I remember what
Grande.
you're talking about.
Something chocolate.
Chocolate. Yeah.
No, it's stir in Spanish, but I don't know what's hang on.
Well, I didn't pay much attention, Dora, apparently, because I don't know what stir in Spanish is.
Song Dora. Pate.
Oh yeah, pate, chocolate. Yeah. I know at one point they did like another chocolate song, I think, but maybe I could be just thinking of another show that was trying to teach me Spanish using chocolate as an incentive.
Caillou.
Yeah. Caillou doesn't know much Spanish, but he's trying.
Caillou.
Daddy, I want to do a chocolate song. Caillou, you don't know a whole lot of Spanish.
And then his hair falls out again.
His hair shoots out like a cannon.
I thought it was a show about a little boy that had cancer because me as a kid couldn't fathom why a kid wouldn't have hair.
Why does he have such a tiny face and a big head and no hair? He's got to have terminal illness.
Yeah, because of all of the St. Jude commercials I would also watch as a kid. So I was like, oh, kid
Caillou
with bald.
is brought to you by St. Jude.
Yeah, kid with bald
and viewers
means
like
cancer.
you. No,
It's no good.
It's just about a bald child who's annoying.
Yeah. The things, like the conclusions you make as a kid with the information that is given to you is so funny sometimes. Like that one, I think is hilarious.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I don't think you're alone in that. I think there were other people who were like, it's a little odd that his head is so shiny.
So smooth.
So unabashedly bald.
Yeah. I've never had a strawberry before. Okay, same.
I've never had a strawberry before.
Only if the fountain was dark chocolate, though. I don't care about milk chocolate.
Only if the fountain was youth.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
Oh, Microsoft Sam's here.
Thank you.
Oh, since I forgot to add those hilarious clips you created, do I just add them to the next episode?
Yeah,
or do I add them to this one?
Just slip them in wherever. It doesn't even need to make sense.
Okay.
Just for fun. Why not?
Maybe one day I'll edit an episode of Movie Grits that doesn't have something wrong with it. Or I've forgotten something.
That's okay. Yeah, maybe just like at the beginning of the jump in episode, you can just fit in like everything you've forgotten about other episodes. So both of the AIs, and I think you missed to get away from that lava, and like Atlantis too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
I need back.
Like, I have a sticky note. I'm trying to write notes. I'm trying to make this better, so I don't forget.
Play them all at the same time for like 30 seconds, just like madness.
Slow them down so they're like super long.
Yeah, do like normal speed, double speed, and half speed of like all three of those things I just said.
And
for
it'll
30
be good.
seconds.
It'll be good because I will provide no context for it. It'll be at the beginning of the Jump In episode, and they won't figure out what the heck that was until this episode.
That'll be awesome. It's like a little ARG for schizophrenics.
Like, did that really just happen?
They get no explanation for something until 2 weeks later. That's so funny. Why are you here? We don't take kindly to William Afton's daughter.
Who's this old woman?
I am the daughter of Minnie Mouse.
I'm the daughter of Walt Disney.
Yeah, I'm Wimberly Disney herself.
Wimberly Disney. Yeah.
I'm whimsical Disney. You get out of my sight, you purple freak.
She missed what? The first episode of
My father, who's not coming back from the war.
Who is this? I gotta look up who this woman is.
Hi, I'm the child of Ryan from High School Musical.
His name is Chad. He looks familiar too.
Chad Evans is the name, and croquet is the game.
No, his name is Chad Charming, actually.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. How dare you?
Chad Charming Evans.
Okay, he's nobody. Who is old woman? Oh, they're turning evil. It's all falling apart. No!
No, she just blew ether in his face.
Queen Leia. Who the
You don't
is
know who
Queen Leia?
I guess whenever Princess Leia got married?
Oh, because they own Star Wars.
Yeah.
I get you. You're right.
I'm so disappointed that your child... No, you don't have a child. You are a child. That your girlfriend is purple.
Yeah, it's really embarrassing because their thing is obviously blue and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you love it when your parents just abandon you?
Oh, if you'll excuse me, I need to go read a book.
It's like, son, you've messed up bad, but this is your problem. Goodbye.
Yeah, those are the children of the dad from Chicken Little.
Yeah, they're like, well, I guess it's not our problem anymore.
I don't know why he's like this, everybody. He's such a disappointment to me. Unless he learns baseball. Now, I know a lot of people hate, what's his name? Buck Cluck, I think.
Buck Cluck.
Yeah, that's Chicken Little's dad.
That is the funniest thing you've ever said to me. Buck Cluck!
I think that's his name.
Oh, that's so good.
There are people who hate him, and there are people who love him. And I think the objective position is you're supposed to hate him in the first act. And then, by the third act, he realizes he's been a jerk to his son, and you're like, okay, he's trying. Hi, I'm the daughter of Cotton Candy.
Yeah, I was about to say, she's Cotton Candy.
And I'm the daughter of Hexagon Pattern.
I'm the daughter of Anne.
I'm the daughter of the aliens from Chicken Little who make the sky hexagons.
Oh.
What happened?
She made her hair ugly again.
Oh no! Oh, my hair is ugly. A little.
Rips the book in half.
Oh no, she pulled out her dream journal.
My dream journal!
She ruined my dream journal. I did not. Mr. Electric sent him to the principal's office and have him expelled. Maybe she's Mr. Electric's daughter because she's wearing purple. They're so cool.
They're squad walking.
Dude, it's the squad.
Oh.
The squad's trying to steal my package.
I don't tell anyone, but I have a ring doorbell that doesn't work. Don't tell the criminals.
Okay.
Whoa!
Dude, well, it was a good thing I had that ring. That lightning was going to try and break into my house.
Yeah,
Why'd you
I
put
want
a
the
ring
ring
in your house.
Oh, so you can tell your dog to stop being a criminal.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Yeah. I want the ring thing just so when people knock on my door, I can put the speaker on and tell them to go away because they scare me. You know,
Go away, I'm scared.
Or yeah, just be absolutely insane.
You should do a voice changer so you sound like a monster. You're like, go away!
I'll just start screeching at the top of my lungs.
Just do that video of the guy trying to do a really high note on the keyboard.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you tried to do it. I didn't hear it, though.
Yeah, it was really bad.
I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to hit it. I know. Spoilers.
Spoilers. I'm not going to do it.
I'm Mrs. Snoo. I'm Wanham.
Yeah, for anyone who wants to watch along and be completely synced with us, you have to watch it on Disney Plus with ads. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
get
not
the
gonna,
ads.
I'm not gonna edit out the ads because this is good content. Why
Yeah,
would I
there's
cut this
so
out?
much gold. Get you Con Cornelius up in here, because there's gold! That's Disneyland.
Prospector Pete!
Yeah, Stinky Pete. Where's Stinky Pete's child?
Stinky Pete.
He's a space racist, a spacist, because he doesn't like Sputnik. 2 words. Sputnik. That's what he says in the movie.
Okay. I don't remember that.
Once the astronauts went up, children only wanted to play with space toys. You don't remember that?
What movie are we talking about?
Toy Story 2. That's all, folks.
I kind of remember that.
Yeah, he talks about fair. I'll tell you what's not fair. Spending a lifetime on a dime store shelf watching every other toy be sold. That part? You don't know that part?
Yeah.
Man, cringe. All right, Toy Story 2's on the list.
Okay.
I got you a little blue box.
It's
There's a cat in it.
Goof. A cat?
The cat might be dead. It might not be. You won't know until you open it.
You won't know. I'm the son of Schrodinger.
Yeah, Son of Schrodinger sounds like a good movie.
Mm.
But it might just be like Son of the Mask. But with Schrodinger.
We don't talk about that.
Son of the Schrodinger. It's just a dead cat, but it might be alive. You won't know till you open it.
Did you say it has carbs?
It's got carbs.
Oh, it's the cupcake that makes him hate her.
It's the cupcake that makes you old.
I feel old.
What happened? I ate the cupcake that makes you old.
Oh, that was my favorite AI thing. I went to the beach. What happened? I got old.
I got old.
I love that thing so much. It's so good.
It's pretty great.
People complain about AI, but that is the one thing that I think transcends all hate. So funny.
I think as long as it's like we're all aware that we aren't trying to ruin anyone's reputation with it. Mm-hmm. It's just like a harmless, silly meme.
Yeah.
I understand. Like whenever you give the general populace, that kind of license to do just whatever they want, there are going to be people who are morons and shouldn't be trusted with anything.
Correct.
Shouldn't be trusted with tying their own shoes, let alone the authentic voice of another human being.
Ben Shapiro, yeah.
Yeah. But as long I think if for some bizarre reason someone did like an AI Ubu thing, it would be less the principle and more just like, what did you make it say? You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I it'd be funny, depending. Unless it's not funny, you know.
Unless it's not funny, yeah.
Yeah, if it's just like, I'm Ubu and I'm blue, I'd be like, that wasn't funny, but it wasn't offensive.
Yeah.
It didn't offend me.
Presenting
the Queen! Hip hip!
Hooray! Oh, I forget that's a real thing, and then you say it, and then I remember every time.
It's hard not to forget. Because he's a nerd. I'm sure. Why was there like did I just see like a beetle fall off the wall back there?
There do be flies.
They be stinking up in here.
They're stinky!
Man, they stanky. You're gonna make a fine king.
You're gonna make one out of clay and paper.
I'm going to teach you how to make a golem, and we'll make that golem a king.
That'd be pretty difficult.
You just do a little bit of Jewish mythology magic on a clay pile, and you got a golem.
Yes.
Oh, they're about to do a kung fu battle up on the stairs.
I think so. Wow, there's so much green screen in this movie.
That's a real wall.
And, like, obviously I don't expect them to actually make that, but it just looks so bad.
Those are the children of Kevin McAllister, because there's the part in Home Alone 2 where he's, like, knocks his brother down because he's, like, drumming on his head with the candles.
Look, another green screen. It's incredible.
That's the child of the good doctor. I'm a little nervous about this procedure. Why are they all dressed in yellow and I'm in blue? Shouldn't we match?
Oh, I kind of want to watch that show
walking
because
like
it's
that?
so funny, but like, oh yeah, he's walking like a... Oh, his costume looks so bad!
Beep boop, I am a robot.
I am a surgeon!
I am a surgeon.
Why are they getting the magic wand?
I don't know.
Wow, she just said yoink!
I'm the king now.
Here's your Burger King paper hat from your Happy Meal.
Whoppers for everyone. Hip hip. It doesn't fit.
Yeah, that looks so dumb on his head.
It
Also,
looks
why
so
is he
dumb on
becoming king? The king's still alive.
Because he wants to retire, I guess.
Yeah, he's like, I'm out of here.
I'm tired of being the king of Disneyland. Tiring. He's dressed like the Rocketeer. The Rocketeer.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. No.
He's like 12. Why are you making him king?
I'm like 12. I cannot govern. There has been no 12-year-old rulers in history.
In history, that's probably not true.
It's not. He looks a little bit like Antonio Banderas back there. He's the son of Spy Kid's dad.
Whoa! We don't know who grabbed it. What on... This is the best movie I've ever watched in my life. This is incredible. I
hope
this.
we don't ever learn who grabbed it. I hope that that's just a part of the movie and we have to accept it.
We just have to accept that disembodied. They forgot to actually shoot the shot of her grabbing it, so they had to get someone else to do it and put it in the movie.
To a fart.
Yeah, fart cloud. Child. Okay, plot twist.
Ugly.
I do think the whole thing of, like, every teen girl thinks she's ugly is so tired and boring, but whatever.
Yeah, well, maybe everybody does feel like they're ugly deep down.
Maybe everyone is ugly deep down.
Everyone's
Think about
disgusting. It doesn't matter how beautiful you actually are. You're disgusting. Revenge time. Excuse me. That was a big burp.
My plastic crown!
Well, let's hurry the scene along. It's slipping down my head.
Yeah, hurry along. I'm getting real sweaty up here. Does no one else have magic powers?
Hippity bee, a lippity boo, a bippity boppity boo. I'm listening to the beat. I'm listening to the rhythm of the street.
This is a rhythm of night.
That's not what I was referring to.
Pump.
You got to listen
jams.
to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. It's Arthur. Stop when I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
I
wasn't
too young for Arthur. I guess I was, because I just didn't care for Arthur.
I mean, Arthur's been around since I was a kid, and it ended like last year.
Arthur wasn't my thing.
I gotcha. I
thought he was
that.
a potato, let's be honest.
He does look like a potato.
I
He doesn't look like an aardvark.
the potato show.
Yeah, he looked too much like a potato. He's stupid.
It's not my favorite potato.
I want to go to school. I want to get lots of homework.
Really? I want an education. No.
I want to be with Ben and get an education. Okay. I guess
no.
So. But I also kind of hate you.
Who's she talking to? Like, no one actually cares what she's saying right now.
Yeah, they're all like, who? So is he the king now, or
what? What's going on here?
Yeah, I like dressing like the Rocketeer.
I choose good. Now you're disowned.
I am on the side of good. I am a surgeon.
It just doesn't stop.
He wants everyone to know.
That's fair.
Your parents can't help you here.
No one can help you.
They can't hear you scream.
They also don't know that they blasted a hole in the stratosphere, but whatever.
They blasphemed a hole in the stratosphere.
Ooh, they blasted a hole in the ozone, and the next movie is gonna be about
The ozone warriors taking over the world.
global warming, yeah.
No, that's not the same.
The fart cloud! No, it's
Slimer!
Yeah.
Son of Slimer.
It's like there's not enough particles there. That's Slimer.
Hello, it's me. I'm Rita Repulsa. That's rude. That's not how Maleficent acts.
No.
She'd be like, I'm here to kill you.
Whoa! Oh my
Well,
god.
they're so frozen, they're kind of moving still.
They didn't even. I guess
see.
that's fun that they're all pretending to be frozen
Mhm.
because it makes it easier in the editing. You know, you don't have to like mask out a bunch of people that are frozen and the people that are
Yeah, you
moving.
don't-
Whatever technical
You don't
terms.
have to paint the whole world in post and then freeze it on a single frame and have Rita Repulsa walking around. Ew.
Yeah.
COVID test time.
Like 5 years before it even existed.
Dang. COVID existed, just not coronavirus, like as we know
That's
it.
true. That's true. It did exist.
They were on like strand 17.
That's true. It is COVID-19.
They hadn't perfected it yet.
Ooh. Cracking open that can, okay, let's go. And then the rest of the episode is just like silent. This had to be removed for
This film is
reasons.
unavailable.
Yeah.
This video is unavailable in your country.
Fauci himself shut us down.
He descends upon our channel just to shut us down.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Love is awesome.
I wish you loved me. Mother.
That explains why you're a bad parent. Man, how's a child stronger than the parent who's been a witch her whole life?
Can
Whatever
you
she is.
magic a better green screen?
Can you magic a magenta screen?
Mmm.
Mmm.
That's what
Now
they mean.
we're talking.
That's why no one is wearing green.
That's
Look
true.
at Chad and SpongeBob in the back.
Hey, reference.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
Now
Oh,
she gonna turn
dragon.
into a dragon. Why didn't she do
CG
that
dragon.
before? Oh wow, this
Spyro.
looks like Spyro. Yeah.
This looks like
Wow!
Whoa!
That's so bad.
I'll give them credit. They're trying to be they're trying to portray something relatively theatrical on Disney Channel.
Yeah, I wonder if the second movie gets more money.
Maybe.
Because I'm really worried about the tentacles just like looking really bad.
Yeah, they're always coming from off screen and just
Yeah.
like straight up CG. No.
It's the ugliest dragon I've ever. It is Alduin. Oh, we forgot.
Mamma mia.
Oh, Mario's here too.
That's who does the dragon's voice in Skyrim. Charles Martinet.
Is it really?
Yes.
That's so crazy.
We talked about this on
I know.
another
I forget
episode.
every time because it's so crazy.
He's a voice actor. What can I say?
He's only Mario.
Well, he's not even that anymore because he stepped down from being Mario.
Now he wants to be a dragon forever.
He wants to be Luigi. I'm just kidding. He stopped doing all Mario voices.
I see.
Dude, people, whenever Nintendo announced that yesterday, there were people who, like, you would have thought they said Charles Martinet died. They were like, thank you so much for being a part of my childhood. I'm gonna miss you so much. And it's like, he's retiring. He's been doing this for 30 years.
Since for 30 years.
Yeah, since for 30 years. I think the man deserves a break.
I think he deserves to be a fantasy dragon.
I think he deserves to be offended.
Offended. That too.
Here's your senior ring. I stole it from your mom.
Promise ring.
Yeah, here's your promise ring. Steps on lizard.
Steps on her mom. No.
I accidentally stepped on my mom.
Totally was an accident. Oh no, Freddy's here.
Dude, I wonder if Freddy Fazbear's child is on this planet.
She did almost step on the lizard, I will say. It is like right there on the floor.
We're done with the Freddy Fazbear talk. Back to the lizard.
No, okay, back to Freddy Fazbear. I just thought that was funny. Oh, she definitely stepped on the lizard.
But I'm ugly. I'm always in timeout because I'm so hideous.
Oh, her name's Jane because she's a plain Jane.
Oh, egg?
Egg, yeah.
Why don't you and Plant go back to the stair car? Way to plant, Dan.
I love that she just cannot be knocked down. It's so stupid. It's like, why?
Like the beauty pageant, and he's like, what's she doing? Is she running the lights or something?
So good.
Call her Annabelle because she's the belle of the ball. Careful, that's my mom, and she's basically the devil, but
yeah,
a lizard.
What? Oh
my gosh.
They're like, we're so glad we didn't get involved in that.
Yeah, that was their little beef. We're fine to just hang out here on the homeless pier.
What?
Man, I can sing like that. They
I like that response. Interesting.
Kings and Queens. Queen Slay.
Queen Slay.
This is Disney yassified. I wish I had a blue. That was a nice shade of blue. Yeah, I wish I had a blue dabba-dee-dabba-die. I wish I had a blue house with a blue window.
Blue window.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm blue.
What is that song? The hey.
Oh yeah. And I say hey.
But it's like the version where he has a voice crack every 5 seconds.
Oh my god!
No, it's so funny. I'll have to show it to you.
Okay, here's another song that mentions the color blue. Have a whole blue Christmas without you. Hello. I am a child like you. Let us do a child dance.
A child dance? What does that mean?
It's like a rain dance, but children fall from the sky. Let us commence.
Let us commence.
Dude, he's dressed like a penguin. He's the child of the penguins from Madagascar.
No.
Ah!
This is still going, huh?
Yeah. It's only been like 30 seconds. Oh, denial.
Denied.
Denial. Oh, okay. Denial.
She just turned British.
I was being Bruce. The name's Bruce.
My bad to all the Australians out there.
Or trust a shark, right?
It's such a good voice.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. It fits that great white shark pretty good. A great voice for a great white.
The only Australian representation I've ever seen in a movie. That's
yeah.
wrong, but
Yeah, that's not true. Have you ever seen Crocodile Dundee? Because the main character's Australian.
Wrong.
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 Kangaroo Jack is Australian.
The kangaroo, yeah.
Yeah, the kangaroo shows up for 3 seconds and is Australian. Oh, she's jealous!
I don't know what that means.
Being green with envy. Her eyes were green with envy.
The iPad is over. It ran out of battery.
Dang it, it ran out of battery.
Yeah, did I just like have a stroke? I don't know what that was. That was
Yes.
weird.
But you're okay, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, I survived.
Uh-oh, we got Davy Jones. There, you've heard of Davy Jones' locker? Here's Davy Jones' daughter.
Oh, got him.
Mal returns to her roots on the Isle of the Lost, where Ursula's daughter Uma has proclaimed herself queen of the rundown town.
Why
Uma
did I name her Ursa?
Yeah, or La.
La's good.
Ursula had 2 children, Ursa and La.
Mm.
Okay, well, I guess we can watch that next time, or never. I don't know.
Or never. I don't know. I kind of like these movies.
Yeah, I'm actually fine with it. I was joking. It's a good way to kill 3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah, because it takes us 3 weeks to make one of these episodes.
Yeah, I guess. Well, what? Do you want to watch this one right now?
No.
I didn't think so. Excuse me. All right, well, what'd you think of the movie?
Honestly, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right.
Like, this could have been...
That was a good logo. That was a good logo.
This could have been the High School Musical of my time. Oh. Chinese.
Can you read that?
Yes.
All right.
Karen Wang Studios. Disney character voices.
Oh, read that part.
No.
Oh, that's the dank version.
Yeah, that's the dank version.
They got the dank stimmer up in here.
No!
What's next? What's after the dank version?
Yeah, what's after the dank version?
Oh,
Dachshund.
The Dachshund version.
Mm-hmm.
Mit den Duschen Stimmen von Weiter Stimmen. Disney character voices international. Ink.
That's Greek.
I don't
even know where to start with that.
Versión al español latinoamericano.
Voces adicionales.
Sí, we, wahaha. All right, anyway. That's a good place.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Come next week when we watch High School Musical Evil 2.
Please come next week. We will have... we'll watch High School Musical 2. And Camp Rock 2. And Sharpay's second fabulous adventure. All right.
I made another one.
Yeah, I directed it. All right, bye.
Okay, bye.